Greetings, everyone. On behalf of eccs, I also welcome you to the career workshop. In the next few minutes, I'll give you a very quick primer on eccs, call it eccs 101. eccs is Electrical, Communication, and Cyber Systems, and we promote fundamental research on devices, component technologies, powers, controls, computation, networking, communications. So think of it from making of a device to integrating of that device into a system. We cover the entire spectrum, right? So our missions and priorities, we focus on all aspects of nano, micro, and macro scales at device and component technologies for all applications ranging from microelectronics to power, controls, networks, communications, sensing. So you're looking at fundamental devices or using devices to applications or coming up with systems, that's within our wheelhouse, right? We also have a very large focus on ensuring that we have a diverse workforce in the country and that we are working the technological needs of the 21st century. So this is our breakdown of our division. We are in 3 clusters, EPMD, electronic, photonic, and magnetic devices, CCSS, which is circuits, communications, and sensing systems, and EPCN, energy, power, and control networks. And within the divisions, there are certain areas that kind of straddle between clusters, if you will. You do not have to worry about where your proposal lines up. Reach out to a program director, or if you don't have the time, you're running very close to submission, submit your proposal in, and we will make sure it gets to the right home. However, I would highly recommend that you reach out to your program directors, potential program directors, to discuss your idea, and they can definitely provide you with some very valuable feedback in making sure you are able to put together a very competitive proposal. Again, 3 clusters, CCSS, EPCN, and EPMD, they're kind of intertwined, right? And as you can see, when you're making devices and control systems, you are pretty much intertwined with almost everything that the agency does. As I colloquially share with my colleagues, eccs is the new oxygen for technology and science. We are noticed by our absence. So anybody who comes in this area know that you are playing in the most critical area of technological evolution in the country and the world. So very broadly, if you're looking at ideas and where they land, if it's nanoelectronics and semiconductors, terahertz devices, photonics, quantum, on a device level, you'd go to EPMD. Most of our RF, quantum systems, sensing systems, wireless would go to CCSS. Controls, power, learning and AI, traditionally it used to be EPCN. And as one would imagine, AI and machine learning is now pervasive. It crosses all the spectrums, and that should be perfectly okay. I would also suggest that you think about a couple of meta programs that we're part of. So if you're doing robotics research, for example, where would you send your research proposal to? Should you send it to CMMI, ECCS, SIZE, MPS? Don't have to worry about it. Just send it to the meta program in robotics. And the meta program in robotics does have a career track in it, so you should be able to send it there. I would also highly encourage you, if you're making devices and you are in an institution that does not have all the facilities to fabricate, is to consider using the NNCI, National Nanotechnology Coordinated Infrastructure. There's 16 sites across the country, so you should have a user facility very close to you, and you can definitely budget in your proposal access to these sites. And you can go to the nnci.org website and you will find all the tools that you need to try and manufacture and tape out your devices. I hope you have a very productive workshop, and I wish you the very best and look forward to seeing you as a grantee in the near future. Take care. Thank you. Bye-bye.